Hey guys, how's it going? And welcome back to part 2 of my updated 2023 coloring book collection. I'm just gonna jump right in and just start with these bigger books here. Because these will be pretty lengthy videos because I've got quite a few books and quite a few finished pages. So this is the HBO Game of Thrones. I actually have not colored in this one yet because it's so big and so detailed that I know it's gonna take me forever and then some to color some of these pages. But I do want to get to one of these very soon because it's a really cool book, especially if you like the TV show. See, then I've got this book here. It's the official Game of Thrones coloring book. It's got a few different artists. I don't have a finished page, but I have started this one with watercolors and pencils. I started this while I was watching The House of the Dragon. So that's why I'm doing the Targaryen sigil crest thing. So hopefully I'll be able to finish that soon. I just need some more pencil work. Then I've got Hidden Paradise by Chris Lopez. Now that I'm done with the bigger books, I can maybe zoom in a little. Maybe like so. And let's see, I've done this page, the dragon. There's some glossy accents on there, and I think this was done with Inktense and Prismacolors maybe, or something. We did it on stream, mostly, I think. I started this one when I was trying to figure out skin. That's why I haven't finished it. Because it was just like a practice page. Let's see, I've done one more in here, and of course now I can't find it. Alright, I've done this unicorn Pegasus thing. And man, it looks like ghosty or something, and there's some sparkle on the horn and in the eye. This was Inktense, I think, as well. Let's see, have I done anything else? No? This is a really cool book, though. Unfortunately, I don't think it's available anymore. I got mine back in 2019. So that's the only book of hers that I have, I think. I don't know if she has any more books. Then I've got Lulu Mayo books. And let's see, these are very small, so let's zoom in some more. So I got A Million Sloths, and I don't know if I finished a page in here. I kind of sort of started this one, you probably can't even see it. Some very pale pink on that teapot that I started. And I think I may have one finished page in here. I did this one with, it's my one and only page with Castle Arts. And I didn't really like those pencils, so I got rid of mine. I gave them away. They were not for me. Let's see, I think that's the only page I've done in here. Yeah. So that's A Million Sloths. They are really cute books. I wish there was better paper. Prismas work okay in there, but everything else not so much. Let's see, I've got A Million Unicorns, imagine that. And I started this page with polys, which is why I haven't finished it, because polys do not work good on here. And let's see, I did this page with Prismacolors. This is a pretty cute one, I think. Let's see. I've done another page in here. I've done this one. Lots of shiny stuff on it. A lot of Paul Rubens. And I think maybe some gel pen. And then I think that's all I've done in A Million Unicorns. Then I've got A Million Owls. And I don't remember if I finished a page in here. Nope. I don't think I did. I can't find it if I did. No. Nothing in this one yet. But I am going to try to color in more uncolored books this year. I was doing that last year too, but I do have quite a few uncolored books because I like to look at the pictures. Let's see, then I've got A Million Bears. And I know I've done a page in here. I thought, oh, this page. I've done this page. The Popcorn Bears. I don't remember what I used. Neo 2s, I think, for the background, maybe. And yeah, that's it from A Million Bears. Then I've got A Million Cats, and I don't think I've got this one either. No, nothing in this one, but it's super cute. Then I've got A Million Christmas Cats, which is not by Lulu Mayo, it's by John Bigwood, but it's kind of almost the same. Very similar. I did this page. I think I did it a couple of years ago. And lots of shiny stuff on the snowflakes and things. And I think that's all I did in here. Yeah, that's all I did in this one. Then I've got The World's Cutest Animals, and this one is also by Lulu Mayo. And I've done this page. It's very pastel-y. And I know I've done one page in here. This one's got reference pictures too, which I like. Oh, I've done this page here with the woolly llamas. This was a lot of fun to do. And this one's also got not the best paper. And yeah, that's all I've done in here, those two. Then I've got Coloriage Wild, and I've done this page, and this one is pretty recent, and it's got a lot of bronze ink on it. And then I've done one more page in here. I've done this page with the girl with the snails. It's got some glossy stuff on it, a distress ink background with a stencil, I think. And I think those are the only two that I've done. Yeah. This is another pretty new book, so I haven't colored a whole lot in it yet. Well, that's Coloriage Wild, and it's by Emmanuel Colling. Then I've got some Selena Finnick books. I think that's how you say her name. Maybe. And I've got Fedorables. This is the Fantasy Tea Party. I've done a couple in here. Okay. Let's see. This is Create Space paper. So this was markers and pencils for this one. And this was just pencils. This was apparently done in 2019 at some point. I think have I done one more in here? This is a really cute page. No, I think maybe that's it. And then there's duplicates in the back. But no, that's the only two I've done in here. A super cute book. Then I've got the Fedorables Fantasy Beasts, which is probably my favorite of hers. I've done this page with a half done background, but I just decided to call it done. I was trying some distress inks and it really didn't work very well on this paper, so I just called it done. And markers. Let's see, I've done this one with only markers. And I think I've done a couple more. I've done this one with markers and pencils and lots and lots of stickles and shiny things. I've done this one. This is a lot more recent. This is actually done, like all the hair is actually done with water-based markers, which I don't use very often. And you know, of course, lots and lots of stickles. And I think, yeah, that's all I've done in here. I love this book. It's so cute. I need to get back to it. Then I've got Unicorns and Dragons. And let's see, I did this page. And that might actually be the only thing I've done in here. Let me see. These are a lot more detailed. I think, yeah, I think that's the only page I did in this one. Then I've got fairy portraits, and I don't think I've colored in this one yet. I had this page ticked off to do, but I didn't get to it. But super cute book, especially if you like fairies and things. Then I've got fairy tales even. I know I've done a page in here. I've done this page. This is another one I did with the markers that turn yellow. It probably shows up a little bit better here. You see, it's got yellow all over here and all over here. And it kind of goes through even on this page here. I don't know if that picks up, but it does. And so markers and some stickles on the water, I think. But I like the way it looks. I just wish the markers were better. And those were the Arteza Everblends. Then I've got the Goddess and Mythology book of hers. And I don't think I have... Oh, I started this page. Huh, really? Oh, I started this page. I'm finding all kinds of things doing these videos. I need to get back to this one. She looks kind of cool. I like her. I don't remember what I used though. Probably Ohuhu markers. Oh yeah. So I guess I started that page from the Goddess and Mythology book. Let's see. And then I've got mythographics. So I've got Enchanted Castles. And some of these are by different artists, but they're really in no particular order. This is a Fabiana Attanasio one. And let's see, I started this page, I think, with luminance and markers. I don't remember. It's been a while. And I don't think I've actually finished a page in this. I need to get back to this book though. It was my first ever mythographic. No, I have not finished a page in here. But it's a really cute book. Super busy though. Then I've got Odyssey. This is Joseph Kattenbang one. And I know I haven't finished anything in here. But I started this page. And I'm coloring it like, you know, like the Little Mermaid. So Ariel and Prince Eric. Lots of glossy accents on the water. I was using Light Fast and Luminance on here, but on this paper they don't work very well together, which is weird. So they had like a weird reaction almost. I don't know if it picks up, but it's very like blotchy in places where it shouldn't be. So I kind of just gave up a little bit, but I will get back to it. I actually have the colors written down for her tail, so I can pick up where I left off. But I like this page. I think it looks really nice so far. So, but that's, I think, the only one I started in here. And I said I wasn't going to take very long showing my pictures and everything, because y'all probably seen most of it before. And here I am, just, you know, chatting away. I've got Dream Garden. I don't think I've finished the page in here either. Oh, Man, the shame. I do like collecting books though. I think that's a hobby in itself, I think. I've started this page. This was started on stream. I don't know why I didn't finish it. There's really not that much left, but now I don't remember what I used, so I guess I'll just go ahead and color match, which is basically just me trying to choose the colors closest to what's already done and try to just match it up on my own. I'll probably use Prismas, I would guess. The purples look very Prisma-y. Possibly Pablo's. One of those. Let's see, have I finished anything in here? No. Alright, well that's Dream Garden. This is another Fabiana one. Then I've got Paradise. And now I don't remember if I finished anything in here. I think I did. Yes, I did this unicorn. Haha, finally something I finished. I have a lot of WIPs. Let's see. So that one, and then that's it from this one. But at least there's a finished page. That unicorn was started on stream, by the way. I've got Frozen Fantasies, and I think I should have one finished page in here. Yes, this one with the moths. Some Paul Rubens on there. Nice and shiny. No background. And then I left the snowflakes white. Let's see, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it from Frozen Fantasies. I'm sorry about my lighting. There's a weird light, like outside. It's one of those weird days, so and my curtains are, you know, open, drawn, not closed. So the weird lighting is coming in. I think it's messing with my light, but hopefully it's alright anyways. Got Wild Winter. It's a Joseph Kattenbang one. I've got this one started in here. We started this on stream in December, and I honestly don't really like how it came out or how it's coming out. So I just I didn't finish it. I might go in and finish it one day, or I might just pretend like this page doesn't exist. Might do that too. And that's all I've done in here so far. I had high hopes for that page. But oh well, it happens sometimes. Then I've got Voyage, which is probably one of my favorite lithographics. And have I done anything in here? I think so. Yes, I did this page. This was also started on stream, I think. Yeah. And let's see, have I done anything else in here? No. No. Well, that's Voyage by Joseph. This is Menagerie. This is a Fabiana book. And let's see, I've done, oh, I did the raccoons in here. This is probably one of my favorite pages I've ever done. I think I used Pablo's for this page. And I like all the shiny stuff. All them books took like, I don't even know how long, but it took forever. But I really like this page. Proud of it. Let's see. I think that's all I've done in here. Yeah, that's all I've done in Menagerie. Then the last one I've got is Magical Earth. And this one is very new, and I don't know if I'll color the page in it. Let's see, I have one ticked off here. Oh, apparently I was supposed to do this one at some point. I don't think I've gotten to this book yet. No. Nope. But it's really cute, and it's by Joseph. Alright, then I've got my Jasmine Beckett Griffith books. And I've got her first one, which is just a fantasy art adventure. Got a few pages in here, I think, done. I've done this page with Luminance. I think we started this on stream, and some sparkly stuff. And apparently I was supposed to do this one at one point. Let's see. Oh, I've done this page with Black Widows and stickles, I think, and some ivory Posca. And I started this page with Black Widows. And let's see, have I finished anything else in here? No. I have to really be in the mood to color her stuff. I like her books, but I have to be in the mood to color in these. But they're very cute books. Then I've got the Mermaids book by her. And this is, I think, my favorite one of her books. Let me see, have I done... I know I finished a couple in here. I've done this one. This was one of my first pages that I tried to use markers and pencils on. And the paper did not take the markers very well, so it was very blotchy. So I was a little disappointed. But there's lots of stickles on it. Because, you know, stickles fixes everything. Let's see. Then I've done this page here with Inktense and stickles. Oh, and I've done this page too with Inktense and some of those Kuretake opal colors, I think. This was done, I think, on stream, or partly on stream. I color so slow, I very rarely finish something on stream. And I think that's all I've done in this book. Yeah. But that is probably my favorite of hers. I like mermaids. Then I've got her Alice in Wonderland book. And I know I've done one page in here. This one is also very, very cute. Let's see, where are you? Yoo-hoo! Oh, this page. We've done this page. I think this was also on stream. Alice with her little teacup. Cups, even. And I think that's, yeah, I think that's it for the Alice one. But super cute. Then I've got a couple of Forest Diver books. And this is the Fantastic World of the Brothers Grimm. And I don't think I have done a page in here yet. It's very, I really like this page, but that's not the one I was trying to show. This page. I really like this page. I think it's super cute. But yeah, I don't think I've gotten to this one yet. No, I haven't, but it's adorable. I love looking in this book. Then I've got Keepers of the Enchanted Forest, also by Forest Diver, which is kind of like, I think it's like a company like Jade Summer is a company. I'm not totally sure. I've started this page with Luminance. And I think that's all I've done in here. This is another really cute book though. If you like a kind of like a cutesy style, it's a really cute book. Yeah, but that's all I've done in there. And those are the only two Forest Diver books that I have. Then I've got The Hobbit. You'll know I'm a huge nerd. I love both The Hobbit and The Lord of the Rings and, you know, all that. And I've done this page in this book. Goodness me. This was just with Distress Inks. I was trying to make it look like old paper or something. And then I've done Galadriel. This was for, I think, a color along on the channel. Let me see, did I do anything else in here? No, I think that's it. That's all I've done in this one. Then I've got The Lord of the Rings. And I did this page. I just made it look like stony. Let's Let's see, did I do... Oh, hello. Can I get a hold of it? No. I think I did... I haven't done any big... They're so detailed, so I haven't really done any big pages. I did this one with some distress inks and something or other. And some water, I think. I just kind of splattered water on it after I put the distress inks on to see if that made like a cool effect. So I did that, and that's all I've done in that book. Hello. And see, next up we got Kirby books. So I've got Anamorphia, and I have not finished a page in here yet, but I did start this page right over here. Just did a few branches, and I think that's all I've done in here. But this was his first book. Then I've got Imagimorphia, which I've done a few in here. I did this one with Inktense. I did an acrylic background on this one. Let's see. I've done this double page bird thing. And let's see. I've done... This was my first Kirby book, so I've done a few in here. I've done this double page balloon thing. My book is completely coming apart. Let's see. I started this page with Inktense, I think, and gel pens. Let's see, maybe we'll zoom out a tiny bit. I think maybe that's a little bit better. Let's see, what else have I done in here? I started this page with like acrylic background and like an acrylic wash on the tiger. I've done this page. I think this I did with Spirofarbens when I first got those, I think. Let's see. I started an acrylic background on this one. It's supposed to be dioxazine purple, but it looks blue on my screen, but it's purple. My screen does not like purple, so, or my camera. I've started this page with Neo 2s. Should probably get back to that. Let's see. And yeah, that's all I've done in here. That's Imagimorphia. And then I've got Mythomorphia. And I've done, I think, have I finished a couple in here? I don't even know if I finished a page in here. I know I've started a few, but I don't know if I've finished any. Let's see. I've started the Medusa page, but I didn't really like how it was coming out, so I left it. I'm doing, well, I did this page and then I started doing a background and I made it this far and then I got tired of it, so I left it. I'll probably go back in at some point and finish that background. Shouldn't take too long now. That was years ago. I've started this huge unicorn. And I've been working on this unicorn for like 3 years. I like how it's coming out though, but it's so big and there's so many roses and I'm such a slow colorist, so let's see. And that's all I've done in the Mythomorphia. Then I've got Geomorphia, which is a little bit smaller in size. I've done one page in here. I've done this page with the ships and the camels. I think I used polys on this. And I think, yeah, that's all I've done in Geomorphia. I've got Phantomorphia. I have not colored in this one yet. I just got it for Christmas. I have a page that I want to do. I want to do this page. But yeah, that's Phantomorphia. Then I've got Color Morphia, which is one of the compilation books, whatever. And I started this tiger that I need to go back in and finish. And let's see, I haven't done anything in there. I don't think I finished anything in here either. I've started this dragon years ago and I never finished it. And oh, I did this elephant. Look at me, I finished something in here. I did this elephant in here. My pink elephant. I think we started him on stream. And yeah, that's all I've done in here. Then I've got Worlds Within Worlds. And I've done a couple pages in here. Let's see, I think. Maybe not. I could have sworn I did some pages in here. I did this page with the hand. I should do this on the other side too. And I did this big dragon eye. This was a very popular page when this book first came out. And I did this turtle, tortoise, whatever thing. This was a struggle. I was trying to do a Neo 2 background and it was not working very well, so I threw some acrylic paint at it. And that's all I've done in Worlds Within Worlds. Then I've got Fragile World, and this I think is the only page I've done in here. I'm very happy with it though. I think it looks super cute. Little baby turtle. And I think that's probably the only page that I've done in here. Yes, it is. But I'd like to get back to it one day. Then my last book of his is Mythic World. And I think I've done one page in here. Try not to take too long on this because y'all probably seen most of these pages before if you've been here before. I did this one, the Medusa shield. It's got a name, but of course now I can't remember what it is. It's got some gold leaf in the eyes, and I think it looks pretty cool. It looks better in person than it does on camera for some reason. But yeah, that's I think the only page I've done in here. I thought I'd done another one, but apparently not. I must have thought about it and then forgotten. So yeah, that's all my Kirby stuff. Then I've got the Lively Creatures by Ken Matsuda, and I've done a couple, I think, in here. Oh, I've done these two. I think we started both of these on stream. I think. And I think, yeah, that's all I've done in the Lively Creatures. Then I've got Draw a Lovely You, I think that's what it's called. Let's see, I've done this page. And I also like that there's a reference over here in this book, on most of them at least. Let's see, I've started this page here. Still need a lot of work on it. See, have I done anything else in here? I might be everything I've done in there. Yeah, that's all I've done in this book. Then I've got Friendship by Rachel Minks. And I've only done one page in here. I did this page. This was very recent. I just finished it last month. And yeah, I think that's it for that one. Then I've got the Chronicles of Narnia, and I've done this page over here. I think that was another Distress Ink practice. And then I've got this page. This one was from last month. Lots of sparkly stuff on it. And those are the only two I've done in there. Let's see, then I've got some Christine Karen books. So I've got fairies. And I've done quite a few in here. I've done this page. This I think was my first ever time using pen pastels. Then I've done this page here. I would like to finish these books one day. I want to finish all my books, that's my problem. Let's see. Now I've started this page with pans. And I should have, oh, I started this page too. With pans, I think. And have I done anything else in here? No, I think that's it. Then I've got Fairies 2. All of mine are grayscale. I prefer the grayscale books over the line art. See, I've done this page. A little birch tree fairy. Pants, I think. And then, oh, I've done this page here, the cherry fairy, because my dog's name is Cherry, so I felt it was very appropriate. Let's see, and that's all I've done in this Fairies 2. Then I've got Fairies 3. And I've done, oh, I did this page. And I did this page here. Most of these are with pan pastels and pencil. Let's see, I did this page. And I guess that's all I did in Fairies 3. Then I've got Fairy and Fantasy. And I've done this page. This was with only Prismas. I think it's one of the only pages I've done in here with only pencils. There might be a couple more, but mostly it's pan pastel. Did this page. Let's see. I think that's it from that book. Then I've got Fairy and Fantasy 2. I've done this page. It's got some glitter on it. The paper is so glossy that it's kind of glaring a little bit. I did this page. This is another one I think I did with only pencil. The Sunflower Girl. Did this page. This was also only pencil because it's so small that I didn't want to mess with the pan pastels. I like those on bigger areas. I did this page. This is more recent, I think. And I think that's all I did in here. Then I've got Fairy and Fantasy 3. And I've done a few in here, I think. Well, at least... Oh, I did this page. Lots of stickles. And some pan pastels and pencils and things. And let's see. I did this page. Lots of stickles again. And I think the background is gouache. And I think that might be it that I've done from that book. Then I've got Benny Blue. Let's see. And I've done this page. All you can eat. I'm always hungry, so I felt it was very appropriate. And that's the only page I've done in here. I love Benny Blue. I think he's so cute. Now I've got Benny Blue 2. I do wish he'd come out with more Benny Blue books, because I feel like I need another one. Because obviously I don't have enough books. Can never have too many if you ask me. I did this page. I think it's very cute. Lots of stickles. Let's see, and yeah, that's the only page I did in Benny Blue 2. Then the last book of hers that I got is Realistic Portraits, and I did one page in here. I did this page, and I think it turned out pretty cool. Yeah, and I used a reference for this one, because it's also realistic. But this is a really cool book, especially if you want to practice some portraits and stuff. And then I've got some Camilla Derrico books. So I got the pop manga, and I think I've got a page I started. I haven't finished anything, but I started this page with Inktense, and I really don't like Inktense in these books or anything with water. So I didn't finish it, but I really should. Let's see. I don't think I've finished anything in here. No, that's all I've done in that one. It's probably my least favorite of hers. I've got Mermaids. I really love this book. Done a few in here. We've colored in this a bit on stream too. Let's see. I thought I had done at least a couple of pages from here. Let's see. We've done this page, which I think is really cute. Oh, and we've done this page, which is also, I think, pretty cute. Prismas work really good in here. And, oh, those are the two that I did in this book. The mermaids and other sea creatures. Then I've got Cute and Creepy, which I think is my favorite of hers. I've done quite a few in this book. I've done this page here. This is, I think, a color along on my channel. And I've done this page. I think we did this on stream. Let's see. I've done this page. I just did this one for Halloween last year, this previous Halloween, I think. And I've done this page. This was supposed to be a color along, but it didn't work out. So I've done this page over here. Lots of pastel backgrounds in here. I did the Beauty and the Beast page. And let's see, I did the owl page. Most of these are Prismacolors. I did these two pages. I did this one, I think, a few years ago, and I did this one last year. And let's see, I did this page. This was, I tried out Neo2s for the background, but it didn't work out very well. This paper really doesn't take water the best. And then there's some glossy stuff on here. And yeah, that's all I've done in Cute and Creepy. Then I've got the dragons and other magically mythical creatures. And I did this page. This is another pretty recent one. Maybe I'll have to tilt it up a little bit. My lighting is so weird, so sorry about that. And let's see, what else have I done in here? I know I've done one more, I think. Yeah, I did this page, the Hydra. This was on stream, I think. And the Cyclops girl was on stream too, mostly at least. And those are the two I've colored in that book. And my last book for this part is Creatures Great and Small. It is a really cool book. It's like a field guide. It's very glary. It's like a silver, metallic silver cover. But it's it looks like this. It's really cool if you like animals and sea creatures and things. It's got like birds and all kinds of stuff. I have not colored in it yet. because I think it looks cool just the way it is. But yeah, it's a great book. I like it, and the paper in it is pretty thick and really nice, or it feels really nice at least. So yeah, that is the last book for part 2. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Toodaloo.